Good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer here with the Shift Sessions. We've been doing these for a while now. I'm very happy to be on here. Thank you to the whole Shift team and to you, the audience. Again, my name is Adam Schomer. So we're going to do a wonderful pranayama and meditation. So pranayama meaning breath work, about 10 minutes of breath work, 3 specific pranayamas, and then some meditation. And with the meditation, we'll use words, in this case, English mantras, that we'll repeat and use to really fine-tune that stabilized nervous system. So the pranayama was really, in this session, going to stabilize the nervous system. And you'll see the effect of that. You don't have to believe me. That's the great thing with pranayama. I've been teaching meditation and breathwork for many, many years, 15, 16 years, making conscious films as well. And again, thanks to the Shift for having me on here. I'll answer questions at the end as well, just so you know that. This session will last about 25 minutes once we, sink in. Feel free to let us know where you're joining in from. But again, we'll do about 10 minutes pranayama. And the meditation side will be more using some real simple English words just to fine tune and really stabilize the nervous system, allow us to be with things the way they are, and then to start to receive more. That's the good thing about stabilizing the nervous system, is that it allows us to receive more. That's the beautiful thing. Yeah, it's great to not have as much anxiety. It's great to shift. And I know there's plenty of things we could all be doing and need to be doing, and that's wonderful, but you can take a moment to shift right now and take care of some mental health, to stabilize the mental well-being, the energetic, the prana, our consciousness. This is really important that we work on that. Of course, it doesn't mean we don't work on the outer life and achieve things, but we must work on our consciousness. So very happy to be here. We'll start in about 3 minutes. We'll just give people a chance to join in. I'm here in Los Angeles area, the west side of Los Angeles. MZP, nice to see you. Let us know where you're joining in from. I do these kind of sessions very often every week, so I'm just really happy to share it with the Shift audience. I've been a big fan of Shift for a long time now, so happy to be here. Good. As the moderator said, where are you joining us from? You can put it in the text. So we'll start in about 2 minutes. Nice seated position's good. It could work if you're laying down as well. And again, my name's Adam Schomer, and we can talk more at the end of the session, but just know this pranayama is all very simple. We practice it. You do the breath work. You don't have to try to elicit a certain thing. So we're not trying to quiet the mind. We're not trying to make ourselves calm. We do a certain pranayama. Prana meaning consciousness, yama meaning alignment, pranayama, alignment of energy, of consciousness, through the use of breath. We do the breath, see what happens. Do the next breath, see what happens. Do the next one, see what happens. We'll do 3, and then we'll tune it in with words, which is really nice. And you can have water with you. If you have a Kleenex, you can have a Kleenex. You never know what comes. So meditation is not meant to be getting rid of the world or perfection, And you can drink coffee at 6 p.m. if you like as well. Nadia, nice to see you from Long Beach. Eve, nice to see you from Los Angeles. Cool. I can see some of the comments, which is great. Roxy, awesome. Good to see you as well. Good. So we'll start in 1 minute. You'll just be in a nice seated position. What else can I tell you? It's always nice just to take time. There's plenty of things I'd like to be achieving or getting done from the to-do list, but my gosh, how important is our consciousness? This is the key. That's why we keep things around like the Buddha and the prayer flags and flowers, just to remind us of what's important. So we can shift so quickly just through our choice, but often we might need a little help. And pranayama can help really shift us quickly. So, all right, let's do it. Let's hop in. Go ahead and close the eyes, come into the space. So a nice tall spine. And I say come into the space, meaning include. So in this meditation, we're inclusive. We're not pushing things away, which already will start to kind of drop the resistance. So include in the awareness the body. Feel any sensations you might have. And we're not trying to, again, change it. It's just noticing, okay, a little itchy or whatever, comfortable. Include also any sounds in your area. Including them, so allowing them. Also allowing any emotions. So you become aware of and allow any emotions. Okay. This is all just setting the stage, And then also include the earth in our awareness. This is the greater body. Just as important as our body. Without the earth, our body can't exist. So include the air and include also the sun. And then lastly, include in our awareness the consciousness, prana itself. Become aware of awareness, that we are conscious. We might experience it as energy. And wherever you are, we'll do 3 ohms together. So you take a nice inhale. Deep, slow inhale, no rush. Again, deep inhale. Wonderful. Notice again the prana. This would be again like the energy or the consciousness. And the first pranayama is sun and moon 3. So this is how it goes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. 1 in through the nose. 2 out through the mouth. 1 nose. 3 mouth. 1 in nose. 4 out mouth. 1 nose. 5. 1 nose. 6. 1 in through the nose. 7. 1 through the nose. Just 1 out through the mouth. Now we do 2 in through the nose. 1 mouth. 2 in nose. Actually 3 in nose, thank you. 1 out mouth. 4 nose. 1 out mouth. 5. 1. 6. 1. 7 in. 1 out through the mouth. Check in. Just notice, breathe normally, see any shift. Good. And now a very simple stabilizing breath. We'll do the Amrita breath. Amrita, A-M-R-I-T-A. Amrita breath, breath of nectar. So we sip in through the mouth, like sipping in this prana. Pausing at the forehead, at the third eye. And then exhale through the nose. This is the breath of nectar, Amrita breath. Sip in like sipping through a straw, this prana. Pause. Exhale, nose. We'll keep this going for about 3 minutes, your own pace. Keep it going at your own pace. Sipping in through the mouth. Pausing at the third eye and exhale through the nose. Again, there's not much to do. You just really focus on the prana, on the exercise, and then see what happens. About 30 more seconds. And even if the mind comes up a little bit, it's okay. Once we become aware of the thoughts, celebrate the awareness. Yes. Positive reinforcement for awareness of thought versus guilt for the thought. Reinforce the awareness. Okay. Did I need to be thinking about that? No. Okay, back to the breath. Simple. No guilt. A few more times. Good. And release. Check in. So just breathing normally now, noticing any shift. This is important. Just notice any shift. After just, 6 minutes of breath work. Now we'll do the last one. Breath of light. So this is meant to open us up to receive more. It reminds us to allow energy in. So breath of light is 7 inhales through the nose. Then make 1 complete inhale. A little focus at the third eye at the end, and then exhale through the nose. So again, 7 short inhales. Pause the breath. Attention is at the third eye, the forehead. And then exhale through the nose. We keep that going for a few minutes. Your own pace. Keep it going. If you'd like, every time you inhale, you can expand the belly a little bit. So every little inhale, the belly expands a bit. This again communicates to the whole system, I can take in more. I can fill up. I can receive energy. I can receive light. One more time. And release. Notice, check in. And in this very parasympathetic state, this stabilized, calm, easy communication with the whole system. We'll use words to further tune us in. So the first thing we'll say, and you'll say it out loud where you are, is we'll say, I can be with this, I am free. So meaning I can be with the way things are, the conditions, the moment, just the way things are, I can be with it. I don't have to fight it. It's like step one, I can not fight. I can be with things. So we say out loud, I can be with this, that I'm adaptable, I'm strong enough to be with the way things are. I don't have to fight it. I can be with this, I am free. And then breathe into that, feel it in every cell. We say it again out loud, I can be with this, I am free. Again, I can be with this, I am free. It's a remembering of our own strength, our own adaptability, our own faith, really. I can be with this, I am free. 2 more times. I can be with this, I am free. Feel it, know it. One last time, I can be with this, I am free. Feel that deeply on all levels. Good. The second mantra, I can ask for help. I am free. So this is meaning I can ask of other people, I can ask of spirit guides, I can ask of nature or God, whatever I want. So I can ask. I have enough faith in self and strength to ask for help. It's very powerful. I can ask for help. I am free as the gate opens near me, which is a nice sign. So I can ask for help. I am free. Breathe into that. Feel it in every cell. Again, out loud, I can ask for help. I am free. Breathe into it. I can ask for help. I am free. Again, I can ask for help. I am free. It's a very powerful thing to do. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to know all the answers. We can ask. And as we ask for help, we realize, we're supported. We're more than just ourselves. We're not separate. Expansive. Feels bigger. more at ease. Last time, I can ask for help. I am free. And then the very important third step, third mantra, I can receive energy, light, but just in general, I can receive, I am free. You can receive the answers, the light, energy, so allowing yourself to totally receive. Say it out loud, I can receive, I am free, allow the energy in. I can receive, I am free. Good. I can receive, I am free. 2 more times. I can receive, I am free. Feel that in every cell that you can allow energy in. Receive this light. I can receive, I am free. Good, and now we'll be with all 3. So just for a minute of silence, knowing that I can be with this, I can ask for help, and I can receive. Stay with that. You can just feel that. You don't have to say all 3. You can just know it and feel it. Good, and feel free to then extend this to anyone else. So just to see the person, or many people, see them surrounded in this frequency, this light. Knowing that they can be with things, that they can ask for help, that they can receive. Feel free to extend it to the whole earth, all the beings on earth. Maybe see the whole earth full of light. I can be with this. I can ask for help, and I can receive. Good. Let's include again the earth and the air and the sun in our awareness, all of the prana, this great consciousness, our body, the sounds, the feelings. And with it all, we'll do 1 Om. So take a nice inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. Shanti is peace. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. You're welcome to continue in silence for a while as well. Totally fine. If you really feel like just being in that space for a bit, is great. Otherwise, you can open your eyes. Take your time. Good. Good. Any questions, please let me know in the chat. Thank you, Lexi, for writing the mantras. The first one was, I can be with this, I am free. Yes, good. I can ask for help, I am free. And I can receive, I am free. Exactly. Perfect. Again, the shift happens, these shift sessions happen every Tuesday at 6 p.m. right here on Instagram. Thank you for joining. How often do I recommend these practices, says Nadia? You can do this every day, especially if for you nervous system stabilizing is a thing, meaning you'd like less stress, you'd like less anxiety, you'd like to develop, just like anything, if you want to really stabilize the nervous system, absolutely you should practice every day, just like you would an instrument or jogging or anything like that. So this can be a little more easy than traditional silent meditation. I shouldn't even say traditional because there's so many kinds of meditation, but everything takes practice. A sport takes practice, right? Muscle memory, muscle memory. So let me know what changed for you. If you felt the effect of the pranayama, the mantra, go ahead and feel free and comment, how this affected you. It's nice to share it with other people. They probably feel the same way. But yeah, you can practice every day, twice a day. Especially these are a little, 20, 25 minutes, not too long, right? Not too long. And very simple 3 pranayamas. I started doing this, I did this with my mom every day in June, and she learned at age, she probably wouldn't want me to say, but 76, right? Loves it now, can do it on her own now. And just notices, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so quickly chilled out, right? So at any age you can begin. And the mind is the whole system is so good at learning, right? So especially if you're practicing every day, my gosh, the effects can be very, very quick, right? It's just muscle memory. It's like, oh yes, if you did it in the morning and then again at night, next morning, it's that much quicker. So again, let us know how you feel. If you're interested in seeing more of what I do, I didn't say much at the beginning, but I also make documentary films. I'm on my 10th documentary now. I made a documentary called Heal. I produced a documentary called Heal, directed by Kelly Gores. That was a Netflix hit, was on iTunes, and a lot of people use as a nice beginning when I'm in a healing process. ROAD to DHARMA, motorcycling through the Himalayas. But as you see, like a lot of the documentaries I make have a inner empowerment, right? Personal power, adventure, modern wisdom. So it's nice that the documentaries go hand in hand with then the practices. So you can find all that at adam.yoga, some of the free offerings I have, as well as links out to all the documentaries. So that's adam.yoga instead of adam.com, which I couldn't get for some reason. But adam.yoga I got. So that's a nice hub to find things that I've done, that I'm doing, that I'm offering. And I really, again, appreciate the shift and how they're bringing together so many people from different modalities. Next week is, I just want to say this, a shout out to Rachel Steinman. She's doing practices on friendship, on deepening friendship. So practices to help grow your bonds, I believe, with your friends, which is great, Sometimes we stay on the surface a little too much. I remember when I did like a meditation channeling session. It was in a summer of college. I took one of my friends through it. So this is in 1998, 99. And we were out camping, and it was just so sweet, and of course we had a bond from it, right? You have a different bond because you have a different experience than just what we had before. We were in nature and did a meditation together. But, growing your friendships is wonderful. So I appreciate what Rachel's doing. So that's next week at 6 o'clock again here on the shift on Tuesday. Other things I'm supposed to mention. Let's see. Thanks for joining, of course. You can DM the shift. You can comment on these sessions. You can share the sessions. You can share the shift page with your friends. You can learn more about my work, like I said, at adam.yoga. I mentioned, the meditations. There's free offerings. There's some low-priced courses and workshops as well, but there's free stuff I do every Monday as well. And adam.yoga. That's about it. You can follow me on Instagram at I2I Productions, letter I, number 2, letter I Productions. MZB is giving a shout out to my cat Jackson. I don't have an Instagram page for him. Thank God. But he deserves it, though. He definitely deserves it. Let's keep shifting together, of course. I'll stick around any questions for a few minutes. I'll just scroll back and make sure I didn't miss any. Roxy says she's coming back to center, feeling grounded. That's amazing. Maddie says thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nadia. Definitely feel shifted. Absolutely. Good. And the fun thing is, with the pranayamas, I always use the words like notice after the first pranayama. I say notice what shifted. This is well before I knew the wonderful souls like Maureen and Nadia at the shift. So it's always been there. It's such a great word. I love that. That's part of the vision here, part of the verbiage, the shift, because it's important to notice how things shift. The power in pranayama, when you notice the shift, it's very rational, very scientific in many ways. It's important to notice. You have to be aware to even notice the shift, right? So awareness. And then there has to be an element of allowing, meaning adaptable and allowing things to move in order for things to shift. And that's really the embodiment of meditation, is to become aware and then to be able to allow and then to notice and transcend or shift. It's a great name. It has transcendence built into it. Life is always shifting. As one would say, that's the point of life, is to evolve or to shift. So good. I think that's it for me. Tina, nice to see you. And I could talk for hours and meditate for so long with y'all, but thank you all for joining. I hope to see you again soon.